The controversial voter bill has fewer restrictions than its original form. Ultimately, a conference committee will have to come together and agree on one bill before sending it to Governor Abbott.
There being 78 ayes, 64 nays, SB 7 finally passed.
After a marathon debate that went into 3 a.m. Friday, Texas House members Friday afternoon gave final approval to Senate Bill 7.
This bill protects every single Texas voter.
This perpetuates the big lie.
If it becomes law, SB 7 would create uniform voting in Texas, meaning county officials can't implement their own way to provide voter access.
Why are we being punished?
In its original form, SB 7 mostly targets expanded voting options used in Democrat-heavy Harris County in the 2020 election during the pandemic. Things like drive-through voting and 24-hour early voting led to a nearly 70% voter turnout. The House's version no longer includes a ban on drive-through voting, but it would ban officials from sending unsolicited mail-in ballot applications, something that was done in Harris County. Isabel Longoria is the county election administrator.
It's funny to me, the legislators can make decisions at 3 a.m., but they want to say that you can't vote at 3 a.m. So there's a little hypocrisy even there. You're not going to hurt leadership like me. Ultimately, you hurt voters.
The bill would give partisan poll watchers the ability to make recordings inside polling locations. There were some concessions made by Republicans in the House, but what Democrats call restrictions and Republicans call reforms could be added back in a conference committee with the Senate. Multiple businesses, like Fort Worth-based American Airlines, expressed concerns. SMU political science professor Matthew Wilson says possible penalties from businesses remain to be seen.
Texas is in the fortunate position that Georgia went first. And so Georgia drew most of the heat and fire. And in fact, there's now been some pushback against some of the corporations in Georgia that are perceived to have overreached, and Major League Baseball taking the All-Star game out of Georgia. They've gotten a lot of blowback about that.
One of the changes to the bill would include making judges notify people if their conviction makes them no longer eligible to be able to vote.